Hi friends, welcome back to the Money World. Last couple of weeks, we saw a huge rally in the stock market. And if you have the feeling of being left out, then you are not alone. A lot of people did not expect the markets to rise so fast. But anyway, that's how it is. So looks like the expectations are really bullish. Anyways, today we'll talk about a new way of placing an order on the Zerodha platform, which is called GTT or Good Till Trigger. So how does it work? Let's take an example that I purchased Infosys at 900 and I want to sell it at 1000 rupees. So what I usually did was keep a track of the price on a regular basis through internet, through newspapers, etc. And whenever the price target was hit, I actually created an order on the stock exchange with my broker or my e-broker. But with the GTT now, what you can do is I can create an order today and give it a trigger price. So let's say the trigger price is 1000. So that order will be triggered only when the price hits 1000. That means I no longer need to keep a track on daily basis. I just enter an order and forget it. That is there in the system forever unless you cancel it, and it will be automatically converted into a regular order where your price target is hit. This applies both on the sell side as well as the buy side. And we are going to see one more interesting type of order called one cancels the other. So the information about this is pasted in the section below. The link from Zerodha is pasted which explains this. And I'm going to show you online also how this works. So let's go to the Zerodha site and check out. So here I have logged on to the Kite Zerodha platform, and if you go to orders, you can see a section called Create GTT. So I'll create a GTT for, let's say, Infosys, the same example we took. So click on Infosys and it will show you the details, and then you Create GTT. So since I already have Infosys, I want to sell it, and the we'll come to this part later. Single or OCO, one cancels the other. So let's say the trigger price is 1000, and then the actual price also, this price can be within a certain range of the trigger price. I think, okay, let's say I want to sell it at 1020. So I'll click on place order, and you can see that this GTT order is created. So whenever the price hits 1000, it will create an order to sell Infosys for 1020. So certain amount of margin is uh, allowed there, assuming that normal market volatility will cover that. So now let's see another example where I have purchased a company for, let's say I have purchased uh, Hindustan Lever for 2334, and uh, I expect, of course, the price to go up. Nobody expects it, buys it with the expectation that the price will go down. But I want to cover my losses in case the price goes down. So let's say I have Hindustan Lever, I have brought it at 2300, and then I will create a GTT to cover the losses as well as take the profit at the same time. So once we come here, we'll create a GTT, and this order would be a sell order. You can create this one cancels other only for sell. You cannot create it for a buy, and then you can put both the stop loss as well as the target. So let me put 2000 as the uh, stop loss price, and then 2500 as the, I'm sorry, 2500 as the target price. So once you place this order, because of the design of this order, one order only will be executed. So let's assume that the price goes up to 2500. So this order will be executed and this order will be simultaneously cancelled. Let's assume the reverse scenario where the price drops to 2000. So in that case, this stop loss order would be executed and this order is automatically cancelled. So this feature is, I think, very interesting, and it allows you to kind of stay away from tracking on a regular basis. So that is the end of today's session. Hope you enjoyed it, and do let me know your comments and questions. Thank you.